Salutations, my stalwart Coleoptera companions, and I'm happy to welcome you back to Bug Fables, the everlasting sapling. Last time on Bug Fables, we helped Jen and Ari out of a jam with Amber, the mailman woman. We lent our power of murder to assist a maintenance man with the malfunctioning gondola, and lastly, we exhibited our mafia a molda when we returned to the hive to whack some malfunctioning maintenance bots for Malby, the maintenance chief. So when I last ended, I told you guys that I'd update you on what I accomplished in my spare time off screen. First and foremost, I found out how to progress in that dumbass cave that I got stuck in last time, and ended up absolutely owning the Giga Plant boss inside it off screen. Secondly, literally all the side quests I can do up to this point are done. None of them were all that rough, with the exception of one where I had to assist Levi and Celia with fighting some French dickhead in a cave, I think? Might have been Kipper or Domi who asked if I had fought them, but I hadn't at the time. But yeah, that one was like super fucking easy, though if I remember right, I had it available at the end of Chapter 3, so I'm probably just jumping to it over-equipped and later than expected. But completing that quest in particular granted me access to a very, very secret and special place that I've been hung up on for a while. You know the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine? Yeah, it kinda looks like that. I'll show you later. But for now, we got some more Bug Fables to get to. So welcome back. So, the reason we're here in the Beehive is because I remember it was either Domi or Kipper that told me that doing that side quest in that cave for the doctor was very, very important. So we're here to see the fruits of our labor. And the seeds of our loins, or however that phrasing goes. You must show it to the professor right away. Okay.
Wait, what's that?
What?
That! Hand it over!
Do you know how hard I worked for this fucking thing, dude? That thing was like gargantuan. That was like big shop of horrors. You got little shop of horrors, and then you got that thing.
As I thought, that's a chomper seed.
Indeed, it was left behind by a mother chomper.
Fascinating. Do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom immediately? Hawk! Come here, quick!
Have I heard correctly? You actually found an unhatched chomper seed?
Indeed, with this, maybe. Yes, maybe we can make it work.
You guys aren't doing any weird science shit that's gonna like end the world and like overrun it with a plague of zombie flesh-eating fucking beings, are you? What? What will work?
Shut it and watch. Come here.
You're not gonna molest me in your lab, are you? I have witnesses. Although Hawk would probably be on her side, to be fair. I know I'm a very spry young bee.
I've been preparing this for years.
I know, I've been meaning to play Bug Fables for years. I'm sorry, Grandma. I've kept her waiting so long.
In front of you, you see what I call a chomper vat.
That's just a huge chunk of glass.
Hush! This place is just a compact environment where chompers thrive. With this, we can plant that seed right here in the lab.
Wait, so you're telling me that you built a machine just for the inevitable, somehow fucking crazy instance that one chomper seed would happen to not hatch? Where do you get your funding from? So you wish for a pet chomper?
Pet? I don't have time for that. This is science.
If we can somehow study how the chompers are born and their lifestyles outside of chomping bugs, it would help us understand them more and maybe even pacify them in the future. Sure, I really don't get how though. Is it worth it?
Just getting them to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon to bugdom.
We can't study them without great risks, but here we can observe them easily. We do find chompers cute. Here's hoping this works.
That's what I like to hear. It's the moment of truth.
See, now that I know she's a grandmother, I can actually give her a grandmother voice rather than a raggedy old grandfather voice.
Success! It lives! It lives!
You're sounding kinda like a mad scientist. Could you stop it with that shit? My guess is that this is... You said that you got this seed from a mother chomper? Yeah, it was a super big, super strong mama chomper. Yeah, that thing fucking sucked.
I can only assume that this small one was supposed to be the next in line for that position.
Chompers do have a weird hierarchy system, but it isn't too far apart from how us bugs do it. They have their mother, we have our queen. Oh look, it's excited to see me. Maybe it's because she's still young, but she seems very peaceful. Maybe because it's in glass. Ever seen sharks, Kabbu? Fucking idiot.
I suppose there's some sort of imprinting in this chomper too. It doesn't seem like it will turn violent. You brought the seed here. Would you care to name it?
Really? Can we? It's only fair. We owe this incredible specimen to you.
I'm bad with names anyways. Go on, name it.
I'm not gonna be able to name it anything cooler than Hawk, Grandma. Wait, hold on. How many spaces do we get? I got one shot at this. You guys know what I did with Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door when it came to my Yoshi, so you know what's gonna happen here. Oh, nice. This is gonna be so cool. Yeah. Please tell me this is gonna work. Come on, dude. I worked hard for this. You guys ever read the manga? You guys ever read the bastard manga? Yeah. Perfect. Put that shit on a birth certificate. Yes.
Very well. Now I have another favor to ask you.
Of course you do. You're gonna have to start paying. Yeah, no shit.
This task is the payment. I want you to go out in the field with this chomper and gather data on their behaviors.
How's that a reward? You want us to babysit a dangerous monster?
Don't call it a monster.
Oh, that's Leif. Don't call it a monster. She seems to have taken a liking to you three and should be mostly harmless. What do you mean mostly? That's a pretty big defier, don't you think? Maybe if she lives alongside bugs, she could grow to become a peaceful mother chomper. Imagine having one of those on our team. That'd be badass. Just buffs the party and fucking has 5 turns in a row. We don't even care if you don't agree, V. We're doing it. It's too cute to leave here. Fine. I guess it is a bit cute. Isn't it? I cannot wait to share stories with it.
It's settled. Come on over and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her back into the vat whenever, too.
Count on us, Professor. We will ensure a bright future for this chomper. Treat Bastard carefully. It's quickly earned my love. Yeah, give me my plant, bitch. Give ribbon.
Oh, it's so fucking adorable! Look at it!
Okay, alright, let's take it with us. We're adopting you, you little fuck. You better be grateful. I swear to God, you'll get, like, 1 Hot Pocket a week. That's all I can afford on my salary, dude. I work retail, leave me alone. That's almost as bad as a teacher. Alright. Now that we've gone through that big hoojamaboo, let's save it. Sorry, I sound like Mumbo from Banjo-Kazooie when he's dancing. He's like, boo wajaboo, boo wajaboo, go wah. And he's like doing his fucking magic shit. You know what I'm talking about. Or you don't. And if you don't, you're probably just looking at me very, very concerned right now because I'm incredibly racist. At least you are under the impression that I am. Because that shit is hyper accurate. And if you've never played Banjo-Kazooie, I ought to slap the shit out of you. So now that we have the Chompy thing, we're gonna go make our way to the north where the Wasp Kingdom is. Oh, dude, I love watching it move with the music. Check this out. Oh, it's so good! I can do it so well, too. I know just how to pace it. It's amazing. I love that, too. Anytime there's a desert level, I always want there to be acoustic guitar. Every time. Hey, go on, bump into me, motherfucker. You think I'm afraid of you? You touch me and you kerplode and die. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no ghosts or cacti. Maki! What's up, boy? What you doing out here, man? These look like Star Wars characters, don't they? Especially Maki. Tell me he doesn't look like a Jedi, motherfucker. Come on. He's got red eyes and a fucking glowing blue sword. You already know they're on drugs. Good, you've arrived quickly.
Ma.
So, who's the cute little thing? Leif, you don't even know her age. Calm down, bro. Jesus Christ.
Just some stray from the streets.
Now, Kina, don't be rude. This is Yin. I found her while spying on the wasps. She should have become a moth moons ago, and well, her condition fascinates me. Is that so? That's weird.
Yeah, never heard of a super old caterpillar. Whatever, we've got work to do. I just hope she doesn't slow us down.
We'll head in first. Make sure you're well prepared. We've never been more ready. Right. See you there.
Yeah, we have been more prepared in the past because I actually had healing items, which I do not currently have on my person because this game's a bastard.
Ooh.
Okay. This is not what I expected, alright. This game's very good at doing that. I always love the introduction to new areas.
And so we arrive.
Hey Kabbu, you're from the north, right?
We do recall hearing it once or twice. You had many tales of this land when we first met. Would you serve as our guide? Yes. To be sincere, I've been waiting to return to this wretched place.
What? Wretched?
You've been acting weird. What's going on? I have only bad memories of this border. Listen and listen well. These are the far grasslands. They connect the Lost Sands with the Wasp Kingdom. Given the state of affairs, it is likely their walls are sealed, even if we walk north to them. We wouldn't be able to get in.
How did you get here then? There's obviously some off path or something.
That is correct. East of here is the wild swamplands. Hideous monsters, wild tribes, thick water at every turn. It's very dangerous. Kabbu, I had no idea it was this dreadful. I'll take your words to heart, Kabbu. It's clear this is not a journey we can underestimate. Kina, you should stay behind with Ian.
What? Are you crazy? You know how strong we are together.
I cannot risk this young bug suffering a harsh fate. Please, I beg you to watch her until I return.
You always do this! You always run off without me!
Kina, please try to understand your brother.
I'll watch Yin, but I do it for you, brother, not for her. If you don't come back, I'll beat you up.
What, his mangled corpse? From the aforementioned scary, deadly, monstrous thingies? Not an easy day for anybody. We aren't at the swamp yet, but we cannot relax.
Yeah, it's east of here, right? I'll make sure there's no traps around.
This area changes constantly, so I can't tell what's ahead. Stay close to me. Let's go. Forgive me, team. If I told you my plans, you'd... Ooh, okay.
Oh shit, you're deadly. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Fuck you, though. Now you're an asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Banger alert? Hello? Oh, the bell music's fucking good. I like it. It's kind of like a Leisure Suit Larry game when you walk up into a club, you know? It's a little bit like that. Yeah, take that, motherfucker. I got a power up and I still did 0 damage. Oh my god, these things have a lot of defense. Leif isn't gonna do shit. Oh, he did 1. It's better than nothing. Wait, what? Well, I can use this little fucker for combat? Okay. Oh, no, I can't. That was Leif. Oh, shit, I can use the little fucker for combat. And Maki's with me, too? Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got a posse now. We're like the warriors up in this bitch. Except we're the one clinking the bottles together with our fingers, you know?